Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Swain Mid versus an Irelia. It is a melee versus range matchup, and of course, what's nice about Swain is that we have our main ability being like this shotgun blast, so if we can land it on her when she's in melee range of us, it's going to hit really damn hard. That being said though, for the early game, it should be a bit more challenging because we need levels to get more points into our abilities, and Irelia is pretty good at when she lands her stun, she can use her Q multiple times, and she has like crazy high consistent damage, so it's going to be about just seeing what we can accomplish with slowly whittling her down and hopefully not getting stunned, because if we do, it's not very good. So that is what we are going to be planning on doing for most of the early game. I do have that level advantage. There's no way she would want to go for that minion, I believe, even if she would have reached 2 off of it. This is a pretty big wave, so if she decides to, like, jump on me here, it would be pretty challenging for her to survive. And then we just go back into poking her, land a Q hit, and we have Conquer, so we get big damage off. That's kind of what I'm talking about. She just landed everything, but in the end, I'm the one who succeeded with the trade more, just because the wave is big. She can't have the play be extended. And she even jukes that as well. But the thing is that because you juked that, you went into me again. So, like, that creates an issue for her. Okay, you miss everything, but that's okay. We'll just back away. Now, one big thing that you can do when you're winning, like how I am, against players like Irelia, is that you can... Normally, the easiest way of killing people, especially underneath their turret, and this isn't just because I'm Swain, this is for many different characters, stepping up very aggressively into them to make them uncomfortable is extremely powerful, because a lot of times they will overstep, they'll flash, they'll, like, do something that puts them in a worse position. So rather than like try to land something from far away, get really damn close where you can't miss. You can jump on me if you want. I'd probably still win. So we're up 5 CS, which isn't like crazy, but it's alright. There is a Graves behind me. She should just die here. It should be pretty challenging for her to escape, because she has no sums. I didn't know if Belveth was going to use her own knockup for a while there, but it worked out in the end. It was a little bit awkward, but it doesn't really matter because a kill is a kill at the end of the day. And we're also getting infinite stacks on Swain too, which is pretty sick, because every single kill or landing E and then pulling them back will give us that permanent HP for the rest of the game. So it's nice that we're able to get a few hits on her, plus also a kill for a little bit of stacking. I'm probably going to buy boots as one of my first items. Swain is more popular bot lane right now than mid lane. But despite that, he is pretty good in the meta, because a lot of people absolutely despise playing AD carries right now, and they just think of they're super weak and stuff. So what you can do is that with playing Swain bot lane, is that you can just farm out, and then inside of team fights, just run at people with your ultimate. Your 3 core is ridiculous. You are so damn powerful on 3 items. Because that's normally when you'll have enough mana, enough CDR, and slow and burn in your kit that you can run into like entire enemy teams and normally survive for a pretty long time and deal so much that the team fight should just be won, almost like a Karthus in a way, where you can just like, doesn't even matter if you die or not, you're just trying to deal as much you can for your team. That was a pretty bad E, should have landed that one. Sion's most likely dead here. She's very uncomfortable to the point that she doesn't even want to queue inside of the wave, huh? Not to mention my Karma's nearby, so I was hoping that we could maybe do something, but it doesn't look like that's probably going to happen. So that person dies with a single auto attack. I pull that guy back in. Go back in, deal a little bit more damage. And that's kind of what I'm talking about, where a bunch of people might collapse on Swain, but when you're ulting and stuff, you're just so damn powerful that if you just have like the smallest... Dude, there's like a hair in my mouth, and it's so freaking annoying right now. I'm like trying to not reach into my mouth to get it. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that Swain with the smallest of advantages is able to just tank so much inside of team fights and be okay. My goodness, dude. I'm about to freaking shave off my beard. It is so frustrating. I might live here because of one big factor about Swain. I feel like she's just tilted, dude. I'm sorry, Irelia, but honestly, this hair in my mouth is more challenging than facing you at this point. My goodness, man. So, one big factor of why, when she did that, I was like, oh, I'm probably going to be able to survive, is that Swain, whenever you land W or E, and you pull people with your E, I'm just going to say when you land it, you get your passive proc, which gives you permanent 12 HP. So that probably isn't going to amount to that much. 12 HP is barely anything. I landed 2 things, so that would be 24 HP. But there's another part, which is you also restore 4% of your max HP. So I restored 8% because I landed 2 things. So I suddenly got a decently sized HP boost from doing that. And that allowed me to survive her burst, really. I know Karma was also there, but I don't think that it was necessary for her to be there for me to survive that. And yeah, we're in a really, really good position, so... I'm just going to throw down my W to help out my teammates. You know that it lands when you get the Conqueror stack, which I did. And what's cool about that is that I also get a bunch of stacks. Because I landed my ability. And that also counts for, like, a kill. So I got the stack, 2 stacks from just 1 W there. And this person's super low. Oh, she actually went the way that I threw it, too. I maybe could have caught her off guard, but you can see that how challenging it is for her to play. Just use my W right on top of her. If they don't immediately try to sidestep it, you will hit them with your ability. And this is a point where maybe we can step up. Oh. Who is this? Ziggs? Ziggs is honestly kind of strong. He has a fully completed item. I wonder if they're going to lane swap or what's going on. I don't want to get hit by his Ziggs bombs because they're going to hurt really bad with that Ludens. Don't do it, bro. Okay, so they are, in fact, lane swapping. I am now versus Ziggs. If I got hit by that, that could have been so bad. I honestly do not want to fight this guy. What I want to do is just base. You hit me. I'm going to base not inside of the brush. I'm going to base right here because I feel like this would be the spot that he would not throw his ultimate, I believe. So this will be the safety point. And we will just TP back mid lane. If I land my W, I get an assist. I even got a kill from that guy. That guy's 0-5 already. Yeah, when Pikes just don't do good, boy, do they not do good, like, even more. He is a champion that either you pop off or you int. There's no in between. So anyways, we have our item now. What's nice about this item, instead of Malignance, by the way, is, firstly, the burn is at all points. Malignance only gives you a burn during your ultimate. Your ultimate is already a pretty short CD because when you activate it, the CD starts. And with a decent amount of ability haste, I mean, 100 seconds is not really that long considering a team fight is going to last probably like 10 to 15 seconds. So by the time it's over, it's only about 80. And another big factor is that you just get more AP because it gives you bonus AP for every single person that is burning. You're literally playing a champion that can easily burn entire teams, and that will make it quite simple to... Dang, dude, he knocked me up, which ruined my combo. Get that 4% ability power to work very well. Also, because we run Conquer, Conquer gives us AP, so we're kind of dipping into that item giving us even more, which is awesome. I'm just going to push out mid. I feel like the Ziggs is going to go bot lane and try to kill, but they should just be respecting that there's so many people down there right now. I'm just going to throw down my W again. I'm literally going to get a kill. That's crazy. How many kills am I going to get with my ability? I also landed a 2-man W, so I got 3 stacks because one person died plus 2. We're up to 300 bonus HP. For the build path, we want to go Cosmic Drive into Rylai's. Then we have Perma Slow, and also we speed ourselves up so you can chase people down like indefinitely with your ultimate, which is crazy strong. Just doing a little bit of poke damage to her. Oh, I would miss that. Dang, I was doing so good at landing them too. You told us now. Oh, I missed my Q as well. Damn, he's really gonna live with 1? Oh, never mind. Let's just ulti here to slow her down with my ult, because that could be an easier way of just landing it on them. Threw down my W to slow him, and he just dies as well. 444 is the amount of HP stacking that I have so far, and we have a Jhin on our team. That's funny. Ooh, the throw. I got him. Nice. I landed my E over the wall somehow. It's funny that we land all that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this guy though. I'm trying. Ooh. Oh. You're just dead because I put my W behind him, so he had to step up. And I barely killed that guy as well. Bro, how many kills am I gonna get from this low HP? We do have red buff regen, so Oh, I missed the cannon, bro. I wanted that. So I am regenning for a lot, is what I was about to say. So Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Drive, in my opinion, is actually better than the Rylai's, because it still is trying to make it so you can keep up with people, but you get CDR. So unlike the Rylai's, also gives you movement speeds too. So they both are doing a function of like, I'm going to stay on top of you, but one of them just gives you more AP by like 5. So I guess that's not really that crazy, but way more ability haste because Rylai's gives none and this gives 25. So now our Q is a 2-second CD. This is when Swain is going to start feeling pretty damn ridiculous because you can spam so much. You can duel so many people because you're shooting out 550 damage blasts over and over again from your Q. It's such a short CD. Oh man, they just got crushed over there, huh? Am I gonna also face check 2 people or just 1? Probably not gonna be able to get her since I missed everything. What I do want to do is fight with my Fed team members and not actually go for Irelia because she's kind of worthless right now. Very nice Scion, preventing them from taking our stuff. Since my teammates were successful with killing all those guys, I will go back bot lane, but this is because I want to get the wave. Oh, that was a terrible throw. I'm not going to be able to get her. The minions also kind of blocked it, too. We won objectives at this point. That's like what I really am banking on getting so we can win. There's a TP behind us, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Belveth, I don't really want to help you with this fight. Because I'm Not I also, well, somewhat, but I don't have my ult. That's the biggest thing. You know, having my ultimate makes me very uncomfortable. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know how Pyke landed that, but there's probably no way out here. I couldn't even spam my E fast enough to unfortunately get all those 3 stacks as I hit a 3-man. I already knew it was a bad fight from the very beginning, but because I hesitated, which you should never do, you should just do what you believe is right, then I die. If I just left earlier, I could have definitely gotten out of there. For itemizations versus this type of team comp, they're pretty spread. So I would say that you could technically just go anything. I have seen Swifty Boots Swain before, and it didn't seem that bad. Because you're able to just run so damn fast. But I also do like just having more damage, though, too. I'm going to try the Swifty Boots, though. Let's try to really bank on the move and speed build. What? They're not doing that? Really? I guess they're just trying to stop the Scion from pushing then? So we're very speedy now. Depending on how the team fight can start, we can survive for a pretty damn long time, too. Damn, this Scion is kind of just invincible. I'm just going to hit this a couple times. We do have a bunch of grubs, so we deal plenty of damage, not to mention, that guy just dies. Wow, he just went straight into me. Revenge onto the Swain. I mean, that guy. I'm the Swain. Oh, geez. I am speeding myself up while slowing them down, and you can see how crazy my movement speed is right now, so I feel pretty good. Doesn't even seem like they're confident enough to go for my Jhin. But that's the power of Swain, even versus this Rumble, right? Just the smallest, like, sidestep can enable you to do so much, because having the bonus movement speed while slowing them down with your W and stuff is so powerful. I don't even have Rylai's yet. Then we can, like, slow them with basic abilities, so you can kind of kite people. Dude, I am getting so many stacks here. It is bonkers. Okay, I should probably just leave, if possible. I'm so fast, man. My movement speed is so crazy whenever I land something. Do I have Rylai's in base? Oh, I do. I really want to just go in there with my full build and see how long I can survive at this point. I'm really quite curious. We have 700 bonus HP right now. I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't given up, considering how strong we are. So movement speed is bonkers, right? We have 423. And when we land stuff, we get another 20 movement speed, and it should be pretty easy, considering we can just suck everybody with our ultimate, which will just reapply the Cosmic Drive over and over again. The next items after this could be so many different things. Well, I guess I'll ulti here. I'm just invincible. I mean, I'm never gonna die here. I even was gonna land something on him, but unfortunately he flashed away. Otherwise, my slow would have probably hit him and done a lot. Dang, and I couldn't land that one either. It is quite challenging to land it, though. Oh? Dang, dude, I got stunned, so it didn't work. But look how fast I am and how slow they are when I'm just Q spamming, even without my ultimate. Isn't it crazy how easy it is to, like, walk back and forth between them just at all points? I'm so dead here, but I got a kill. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Swain commentary. It was pretty stompy, but, I mean, I guess I really just didn't really want to play out after the early game. So thanks for watching again. We'll look at the damage dealt, and I guess some of the HP gained. It's not going to be that crazy, though, I feel like, because there was no really nuts team fights. All of them were pretty simple and straightforward, and also pretty short team fights, too. It just was us kind of crushing them. Well played, team. See how much damage we did. 31,000. Irelia did basically nothing. Healing done. Not as much as Belveth, but she is a jungler, and I think that does count from, like, doing jungler camps and stuff. Scion's, of course, gonna have way more self-mitigated than I do, but so does Belveth, huh? Belveth did tank a lot that game, huh? So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. See you guys later. Bye. Oh. Hello, enemy team. Hey everybody, we are playing on some Swain today. I don't have my E in forever, bro. I'm gonna hit both of them here. Okay, auto attack in. I mean, I'm guessing we're committing for this guy. Oh. Oh my, and he's gonna live? Oh my god, what a terrible early game start for the enemy team. I'm actually so fed already. And also, what's cool about Swain is that a lot of characters are defined by, like, a lot of things that, I don't know, okay. There's a lot of stacking champions in League of Legends that everybody knows how crazy they are when they get stacks, like Nasus and Veigar and Senna and stuff, but I feel like a lot of people don't ever talk about Swain's stacking, because he has a stacking mechanic too, and it is from people dying. I get permanent HP, so I feel really good right now, because I got a ton of stacks from that, and you can see how much HP I've gained, which is 84, so... Doran's Ring gives you 90, so technically I have Doran's Ring worth of HP right now, just from that early game skirmish. I feel like when people think about Swain, they think about his sucking potential and, you know, draining everybody in team fights and stuff, more than like, oh my gosh, look how many stacks he has. Like, nobody ever really thinks about that, I feel. But yeah, Swain, very strong pick. Very strong bot lane. A lot of bot laners hate Swain because he's so damn good. So then when you go against him as an AD carry, he just eventually gets to a point where he can just run inside of team fights and deal a bunch of damage. Meanwhile, AD carries can't even kill a bruiser, so people get really frustrated about it. Swain feels absolutely ridiculous at 3 items. Like, that is the point where it feels like you can almost just run into team fights and automatically win just by pressing R and walking forward. Until then, your Q is your basic damage, or your damage thing that does the most and is what you level. But until you get like CDR and it maxed, it does feel like it's not really that short of a CD. It's 7 seconds is not that bad, but it goes down to like 2 seconds, and then when that happens, that's when the true magic happens, and you're able to, like, chase people down and stuff. Wow, she even flashed too. That is so sad. Did she mean to smite that just to get it low for me, or was she trying to yoink it? Honestly, I mean, it was perfectly low for me to secure, which is sick, but I don't know if she was doing that on purpose or not. Let me put down a ward somewhere deep inside enemy jungle so we can have maybe vision of them rotating somewhere. It is a Karthus jungle. Karthus jungle is very strong pick, but he definitely is not really a champion that does much ganking. And if he does do ganking, I might be able to just run away at least. Do I get myself killed here? I might have. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed. Oh, wow, you even have flash? I didn't think about that. Alright, you can kill me if you want. I mean, that's only one shutdown, not to mention you used all of your mana, so maybe Bel'Veth can follow up, potentially. I thought Karthus had flash, or had no flash from an earlier thing. Also, I got 2 more assists from that, so thank you. Our first item is going to be the Blackfire Torch. Very strong item for Swain. The burn feels better than the Malignance burn. You don't really need the ultimate ability haste, in my opinion, either. So... Wow. And Janna can't even kill Ezreal either. Poor enemy team. Wait, it's AD Ahri? It's AD Ahri, I just realized. What? You know, I actually was going to say earlier, this person that picked Ahri into Swain, I was like, well, she's probably going to, like, never be able to kill me if we are even, and she has 2 items and I have 2 items. I don't see how Ahri could kill Swain, but with AD Ahri, you know what? Maybe she can kill me. Because she has consistent damage, unlike her burst of her normal AP form. So the general combo that you want to be doing inside a laning phase is you can look for the Q trades, which is pretty short range, but if you land it, it's good. And then the other trades is trying to land your E so you can get the pull back into your other abilities. And if you land your E, you can land your W. Landing both of those, your E gives you a stack, and your W gives you a stack, so you can get 2 stacks every single time it lands, which is pretty sick. I probably shouldn't even shove this. But I pressed Q already, so it's kind of too late. Might have missed you, but that's okay. You can hit me with Charm. That's not going to drag me under, I believe. It is from that distance? That's ridiculous, bro. Alright, I'll just TP back. I don't want to stick around when she's level 6. I will miss the plate. I don't even care. How much AP did these guys have? They actually have a lot. You know what that means? I'm just going to go Merc Treads. Swain is one of those champions. A lot of champions that are extremely burst heavy and not consistent damage, I think Swain is consistent. Don't really have the luxury of being able to go for Merc Treads. But with us, we definitely can. Definitely not going to miss that cannon. She is just walking into all of my abilities and never throwing any of hers. I know that she's, like, AD and stuff, but why is she not even attempting to, like, throw her abilities at me? I don't really know. That hits you. Oh, that was kind of close. I don't know, was she trying to bait? Was she, like, waiting for me to, like, hit her with a Q and she charm me at the same time and then I die because I'm CC'd under turret? That is a thing. She technically could do that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm pretty happy about how this is going so far. Even top lane's doing well as well. Very stompy game. Maybe I put this as the Peek and Wolf 2 video. I mean, not Peek and Wolf 2, the second video of my channel, because it's just better to put the stompy games at the end. Was she going Kraken Slayer, I think? Yeah, she is not going to be very strong, I believe. Janna's been top lane for so long, too, that I feel like they kind of just gave up. I don't really know, though. Maybe Janna going top was for a legitimate reason, and it wasn't grief. Like, where is, this guy? Oh, there he is. Well, can Mordekaiser win? Mordekaiser has no ult. I'm just gonna Swain W to get a little bit of damage up there to help him. It does look like he's just gonna win 1v2. We have Merc Treads who are basically invincible. Even though Ahri is AD, being able to make it so her charm is useless, and when I like get ganked by Karthus, that's why I'll be invincible. She also just doesn't have much AD yet, so I don't feel like it's going to really be that big of an issue for her auto-attacking me. Not to mention she has fleet footwork. She's 1 HP. I know I'm pretty low and Karthus has ult, but I don't think they can kill me from this HP. I need to be a little bit lower. Oh, she almost went into that. I'm gonna die here, but I don't care. I think it's honestly worth it. Okay, so my idea was I'm gonna Q flash and turret's gonna hit me, and I bet Janna's gonna hit me and take the kill. So now they just gave support a kill. Meanwhile, I got a kill plus the wave crashes. And giving supports kills, especially enchanters, is so good. Because, I mean, who cares if Janna gets a kill? That's like not gonna help them win the game. What they truly need is for their carries to get to item spikes that allow them to win and stuff, so not bad. Well played, Belveth. This Cho'Gath is never going to be able to come back, I feel like. I mean, I've played tank Cho'Gath top lane, and I know how bad that is against somebody like Mordekaiser. Because Mordekaiser has a shred. She just flashes away. Yeah, I don't think Ahri doesn't have her R either. I'm pretty sure it's up. Just do a little bit of poke damage to her. A little bit more. She just dies. Heartsteel proc on the Bard. Dude, why are you trying to kill the Janna of all people? I feel like it's not possible. I landed my E, just kidding. Because we land E, then we win. What a strange game. Karthus is here, but he's not really that scary. Oh. Tristana, too. That makes it a little bit more scary. She was about to jump over the wall to try to kill me. It's not like I have that many items either. She has a full collector, so I probably would have died. Make her ultimate. So she can't do anything to me. Almost landed that, but I didn't. Alright, I'm just gonna go base. I'm pretty happy with this. So the next item would be a Cosmic Drive to get yourself movement speed, because the movement speed is normally more valuable than the Rylai's, plus it gives you ability haste, which makes it so that QCD is truly 2 seconds. 1.94 now. I did land my ability. Nice. Okay, good. I didn't know if we were going to be able to kill that guy. We'll just shove this out. Oh my. These Bard ultimates to try to kill Janna are not it. Dude, I just gave you an opening. Yeah, whenever you use your W, always use it in a way to cut people off, because either they walk into it and die, or they have to walk back into your team. So I basically just handed Belveth a kill just by placing my W in a good position where Janna dies to one of us. Yeah, this is when Swain would truly be online, if only we got into better skirmishes, though. I mean, nobody really wants to fight me, I'm just too damn strong. I have my Cosmic Drive and base. I want to go buy as well, since we're so rich at this point. We will base. Oh, they just FF'd. Yeah, I mean, kind of figure. Very short game. We'll see if I want to upload it or not. So thanks for watching, guys. Very stompy early game, but I mean, they did a pretty bad invade and got heavily punished for it, so that made it very easy for everybody on my team to kind of pop off. So well played to everybody that time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ari did less damage than their entire team, so that was pretty good, and I will see you guys next time into IRL. Wow. All right, see you guys, bye.